I'm back. What will I do this time around? I need to get caught back up. So again, something I'm missing, which might help me. I thought maybe pursuing the Queen Astrid's memory thing would help. And that led me to wanting to talk to Simona, who goes to the bar on Sunday. And to do that, probably... When do I always die? What's the basic death time? Loop 1. Doesn't tell me. Did I die here? Is that it? Midnight? Saturday? Between Saturday and Sunday? Seems right. I died there. So, for me to be at the bar on Sunday night, I need to not get killed by Brit. So, in order to keep unraveling the Simona mysteries and hopefully get at the notes that Polonius has, I need to just kind of deal with Brit today. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, right? Tell Bernardo, interviewer. He's hella guilty. Efforts paid off, I know it's Brit. Still haven't used the Playmaster, which is concerning. Irma, I don't know where that's going. If anywhere. So, okay. I guess I just go to Bernardo and say, hey, arrest Brit. Don't keep Laertes around, because he likes Brit. Get rid of that dork. To get Bernardo to arrest Brit, do I need to go through this stuff with him? I can ask him about Othello too. Brit is a spy. Let's talk about this first.
Captain.
My apologies.
Great answer.
Ophelia. Please.
I will.
Bernardo and Othello now believe Othello's bar must be defended. Hey Steffi, what's going on? Ophelia learns about a future event in which Othello is confronted about settling his ledger. Okay, check that out. For now, talk about being a spy.
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
I know.
Lady Brigida. Bernardo wants to investigate Lady Brit. Okay. What's happening first? That one. So, I'll follow.
My lady.
Or she'll just show up.
What?
Should be good. Is there anything they might find there which you wish to disclose? Charges are forthcoming.
No.
Am I being detained? Lady Brit should be like a sovereign citizen.
Enough.
Lady Brit shatters and will not recover. Hey, let's talk. Ophelia now believes that that bucket is gross. Good stuff. So now I'm not gonna get killed, right? Got him. What's next on the agenda?
Greetings.
Ho ho ho. That is at 11-ish. Or it doesn't happen, I guess.
Gentlemen. Of course. Please.
He doesn't say, hey, buzz off, I have protection.
What is this?
Okay.
My lady? Ophelia.
I'm sorry?
I bring news.
What a scoundrel.
Of course.
Interrogation every day. Anyone who wants to watch, just show up. You know, bring a snack. If I live to see Saturday afternoon. I thought I was dying on Saturday to Sunday midnight. Guess I was dying Friday night. Okay. I have these events where Bernardo is doing the interrogation. And until then I can pursue the Othello link. And largely I'm killing time until Sunday. I just want to be alive on Sunday with a working bar for the hag to show up in, so I can talk to Simona. That's at midnight. What'd I miss? Sycorax? What?
Now. Let me remember.
The vile witch Sycorax. Listen, she gets a bad rap. Did I miss something here? I missed one of the stories, I think.
Oh. Now then.
There was like a tempest. Huh. That's so weird. Ah! What about her son? Okay.
What can I get you? Ladies.
Always women troubled by men coming out to the bar alone.
Well,
Ladies, please.
Ladies, please.
What?
Aww.
These two are kind of boring. Alright, go back home. I gotta talk to this guy. I'm missing dialogue here. Nah.
Hello. A drink, perhaps? My lady?
Queen of the Fairies.
Please.
Beyond what I saw that midsummer night.
Wait.
So it would seem. Ugh. Ah.
Othello. I.
Whoa. Buddy. Back off.
Oh.
Kiss Othello. Yeah, sure. I get to do dating sim with Othello if I want. Does it get me anything? Othello and Ophelia now believe that Ophelia has feelings for Othello. Okay. Hey Dad, just hooking up in town. That might be useful. But unclear how as yet. I guess I can go to bed, wake up, check out the interrogation. Go back to having a big afro and beard. Playing Freeze Mage? I would go back to having an afro and a beard, but I wouldn't go back to playing Freeze Mage. That's the part that doesn't sound good. see what time.
Now then.
How are you tracing her generations?
Do you want to live?
Okay. I think I'll do the Othello dating sim later. It might make it hard to meet with Simona if I'm doing the Othello thing. I want to get that done ASAP. I can just wait around until the same time tomorrow to watch this play out.
My lady,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ophelia.
Yes. No.
Boo.
Dang, he got me.
Quince?
What was once canonical can be rewritten.
So I don't have to repeat the Brit drama.
Farewell.
Wait.
Please. Oh.
Fortinbras?
Mercy.
No.
My father.
He voted against Claudius's approval to the throne. There was an election? What? Okay. Denmark the democracy.
See you soon.
Ophelia.
What?
Just be kind of pissed off. He liked Britain. Okay. Presumably, Same time tomorrow.
Laertes.
Yeah, there we go. Oh.
I didn't know.
What?
Laertes.
No more.
Yeah, you're gonna die. Unlucky.
Yes.
You're letting Ophelia watch? My queen. Wait, don't let her go, Gertrude. She's gonna kill me.
Yes.
Stop.
No, don't let her go. Kill her.
What? I see.
Brit. Dearest.
Aw. Gertrude is so nice. Except when she doesn't suspect her husband being a murderer.
My lady.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I promise. Of course.
Why do you have to do that?
Farewell.
It's like proof that she's dead? That you have a severed hand? I mean,
Yes.
it's fine by me. Lady Brit dies. Well, I guess he fucked up the amputation. I guess they mean Lady Brit as in her name dies or something. She's becoming someone else. I guess? Worked in Snow White. It's like a bloody axe, right? I don't think I have anything to ask Gertrude. Later, weirdo. It's on the timeline. Guess I'm gonna just hang out with Othello. Until Simona shows up.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm sorry, what? Huh? What'd I do?
Never.
What? Is this... Huh?
Come with me.
This is gonna screw up meeting Simona. Screw this.
Othello.
Nope.
What?
No, no, no.
Please.
Intriguing.
Quince?
Wow.
I...
Such tragedy.
Stop.
Buzz off, dude.
I'm sorry.
Ophelia. Farewell.
What a nice man. And let me hang out in your bar.
Othello.
Hmm. What did you just say? She ought to be coming by this Sunday, later in the day. Alright. Alright. Here's her bloody hand. She's definitely dead.
Ah.
Rip RNG. Guess I have some time.
Greetings.
Greetings. How's your pirate fight?
What? Yes. Horatio.
Hey.
Now then. Hamlet? Of course.
I wonder if I can alter the ship plot so that it succeeds and Hamlet gets killed in England. That'd be kind of funny. So. Good stuff. early Sunday. I want to be in the bar later in the day. What can I talk to Hamlet about?
Hamlet?
It's too late,
I see.
but you just got back. The loot thing might help me solve this upcoming duel. Doesn't look like I have anything to say to him yet. But
It's time.
so to talk to Simona, I have to stop the invasion?
How curious.
Well, I am highly dead.
Surrender.
No. Back at the beginning again.
What?
So how do I stop the Fortinbras invasion? Lord Fortinbras' invasion is frightening and powerful. Unaffected by internal affairs, his march seems to signal the abrupt end of my timeline, even if I'm still alive. Why must I languish in this hell? Perhaps doing the spirit's bidding and finding King Hamlet's notes is the way forward. Whatever's in those notes can raise the dead, then they're certainly powerful. Okay, so I'm in a loop here. I wanted to talk to Simona to get a hint about how to get the notes, but I need to get the notes to stop the invasion, which I need to do to talk to Simona. So I was wrong about how to get to the notes. Simona is not the path. There's some other path to get the notes.
Ophelia! You?
I know.
Question is, what is it? Maybe I have new things to talk to Polonius about? If I ask him about the notes, he burns them immediately. But if I ask him about the affair, or about the killing, let's look at the timeline. I was told that the spy is dealt with already. Bernardo gives me the key after Polonius gets killed by Hamlet. Problem is that Polonius burns the notes beforehand. Question is, what makes him burn the notes? Maybe I just hang out in Polonius' room and find out why he burns the notes. Like, ignore everything else. Zero in on that.
Burn.
Father. Stop!
With everything that's going on, precautions must be taken. So if everything wasn't going on, would he not do it? I'm confused. Okay. Reset. Wonderful.
Back at the beginning.
What?
I don't know how to make everything stop going on.
Ophelia. You
I thought arresting Polonius before he gets to burn them was the right answer, but when I try to get him arrested, he still gets to burn them. Is there a different way to get him arrested faster? Can I frame him as the spy? That would be cool. But then he doesn't get killed, so I still don't get the key. I have no idea how to take up his time. So he doesn't burn the notes. Man. I could just pursue one of these other leads for a while, see if it helps. Claudius coming undone might be a good lead. Claudius has spent his entire life chasing Gertrude. I wonder what would happen if he didn't have Gertrude. So Ophelia wants to get rid of Gertrude to drive Claudius crazy? Maybe it's time to visit the Playmaster. And have the affair get put on. Where is Quince? Why no stream more? Dude, I'm always streaming. I've been streaming multiple times a day. It's a non-stop cornucopia.
Of course.
Okay. I want to drive Claudius crazy by revealing the affair so I can learn something to tell Polonius so that he doesn't burn the notes. I think that's what I'm trying to do.
Intriguing.
The play targets Gertrude. Wonderful. That's what I needed from you. Friday night. Let's do it. Every time I hear the music, I think it's gonna be the Beatles in my life, but it's not. That hadn't occurred to me.
Welcome, one and all! The greedy mistress.
What?
You were right, Hamlet gets mad when we change the play.
Hamlet? Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, easy clap.
Ah.
Ha!
Rah.
Such nastiness. Ah.
That's gross.
No more of this.
No.
Okay. Gertrude despairs.
Silence!
They have the duel, Hamlet dies.
On guard.
This seems like it just gets me to an ending I already saw. I don't know if I accomplished anything.
Bernardo.
In fact, I think I didn't. F.
Hamlet.
My love.
No! You killed him!
Stop!
I mean, that was cool, but I didn't learn anything. What?
Ophelia?
Yes? Let's go.
So, I'm gonna get stabbed by Claudius, like happened last time. Well, useless.
Ophelia,
My...
It's you. Good night, sweet prince.
Gertrude.
You... Claudius!
No.
Wait!
Don't.
Gertrude.
No!
Wait, what? This isn't how it happened before. There used to be a ghost. Okay. Horatio, man's up. Why is this different? What did I do last time? I just told Hamlet the truth, and he was like, alright, I'm gonna go confront him. It's gonna be cool. What changed Horatio's mind here? They're watching the play? Maybe it's just that the ghost wasn't around? Is the timing different? I don't know. Gertrude despairs. Huh? On the walls. Okay. I need some info. I'm confused. What am I hoping to hear from Gertrude here? Like, as a... If I'm Ophelia, I want to get to the notes. What could Gertrude say? I guess? Okay. Polonius loves Old King Hamlet. I guess the confession about the affair could be enough to change his mind? Maybe make him not like Hamlet anymore? Oh no. F.
I cannot live for this. I feel such a weight upon me. Hamlet!
My lady,
Ophelia.
don't do this.
Goethe. No more.
No!
Not once has it been less easy to bear? Sure, that's what you mean? This is the hardest? Whatever. I think after you see it like a gajillion times, I don't know. So unfortunately, Claudius is dead, so I can't learn anything from him in this timeline. What am I doing here? I don't know. Could use the fact that Claudius is dead to get into his chamber somehow. What did she say? Queen's allowed in. Bernardo. Where's Bernardo? Hey, let me in.
Captain?
Oh. My thanks.
So now, with the king and queen dead, what happens I mean, the notes should be long burned, because he burns them on Thursday. Okay. And amid all this, he's gonna question Polonius. Like before.
My lord.
Yes.
Well, we've thrown some things around.
Iowa.
I see.
Whatever the king decides. This doesn't feel like it's getting anywhere. I need to learn something about King Hamlet that pisses Polonius off. So that he doesn't burn the notes out of loyalty to Hamlet. Don't care about Spy, don't care about Frozen. I don't know. I'm getting nowhere thinking about like what I want to logically do. Logically, I feel like should be able to arrest Polonius and get the key early on Thursday. There's something I'm missing. Maybe I just ask Quince about it. That's the cheat code in this game, right?
Quince.
Ah.
Okay. Cool.
Quince.
My lady.
Quince.
Ah. Ah.
Quince.
Let's talk about the notes.
Ah.
Nothing. Hey, I've noticed I'm frozen in time.
No. Hmm.
It would be funny to try to get him arrested, but I think it's pointless. Alright. I could go watch the performance. Unlikely event.
Hamlet.
What?
Where's Quince? Doesn't say when he gives a performance. Guess I gotta find him.
Ophelia!
You?
I know.
Maybe it's here. Quince. When does he show up? He said early Thursday morning, right?
Ladies and
There we go.
gentlemen, the mirthful merchant.
Once there was a happy mask salesman.
Ah,
Or it's the, what's that manga?
ah. Yes. Ugh.
Quince?
Poor Quince. You must be talking about the book my mother mentioned in her testament. I need to find and meet Simona. I knew that. So that is a long-term objective for dealing with what Quince wants. Because my mother's testimonial, whatever, mentioned the book. Ophelia has deduced that that's the trinket. It's the magic book that Simona used. Because she's like 1,000 years old or whatever. Anyhow, that's long term, because to meet with Simona, I need to stop the invasion. And I need to figure out the notes stuff first. That didn't really help me. Though it's interesting. Maybe I can talk to the ghost and learn something about Polonius. I don't think so, though. He doesn't remember what's in the notes. Just pursue a completely random thing. Talk to Irma about Hamlet. Yeah, sure. I give up. Doesn't feel like I want to change that much. Just want to change Polonius burning the notes. So I need the right thing to talk to Polonius about. Maybe it's Hamlet. Maybe it's Astrid. Did I pull on that thread enough? Yeah, I did. That was the thread that got me to the stuff about my mom and etc. Queen Astrid's memory is done. A journey at sea. Talk to Hamlet. I haven't talked to Hamlet enough.
Hamlet.
Go on.
Irma.
Garrett-ta. Please.
Leave me.
Leave. Irma is overwhelmed by Hamlet's callousness. Okay. Talk to Hamlet, I guess. Haven't talked to Hamlet in a while. Let's talk to Hamlet. Talking to Hamlet isn't that good, but alright. I feel like I have barely talked to Hamlet in this game. Well, I've made Irma very upset. Mission accomplished. Oh, no, it hasn't happened yet. She gets overwhelmed later. In Gertrude's chambers. Okay.
My queen.
Irma. Goodbye.
This is gonna interfere. What?
Irma.
Goethe.
Will she not get overwhelmed now? No, I messed it up.
Uh-huh.
Ja. Gerta? Oh.
Oh.
My lady.
Hmm. Ugh.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, cool. I have not made it into this room yet. Nope, stay in. Stay in there. Gertrude's searching for something. But I want to look too. No. Alright, let's go for the direct approach. Searching for something. Not there. Okay. Then 3 o'clock.
I hate you.
No.
You
No.
bitch.
Holy moly.
Old fool.
Cool. I did that.
Hamlet. My lady.
Irma now wants to destroy Hamlet. Ophelia learns about a future event in which Irma seeks guidance from God about Hamlet. Okay. I'm not sure this is going anywhere useful, but see where it goes. Hmm. That's a good question.
Please. My lady.
Wait, Irma's crazy. Huh. Okay. So Irma's gonna poison Hamlet at dinner? What's that gonna do? Probably it just sends Gertrude into despair, just like the other ways Hamlet can die. In which case it's not that useful. I feel like I'm treading water. I'm not making good progress on the Polonius King Hamlet thing. We gotta talk to you. Hey, you had an affair. Let's get right up in your girl about some stuff.
I see. Absolutely not.
Okay. I already got in, but whatever. I can tell him about Hamlet and me hooking up again, and then Irma and Claudius will want to kill Hamlet. That'll be cool.
Your Highness.
Ah.
Your Highness.
Gertrude?
Claudius now believes Gertrude is the spy. Okay, now I feel like we might be getting somewhere. The Irma thing, not sure. Bernardo has so much authority. He just summoned the queen and be like, hey, got some questions.
What? Oh.
Gertrude should at least say what she was looking for, right? To try to clear her name. That might be useful. Fess up, lady.
Please.
Ah,
Hmm.
Ho ho ho.
Claudius. Hmm.
my lady.
Let's talk about the amulet. Or the
My
notes.
queen.
What? Hmm. No.
I think it's too late though, because he burns them on Thursday, right?
My lady!
Lord Polonius.
What?
Hmm.
I... Please.
How could you?
So I just got here too late with Gertrude. That was my problem. I went to Bernardo instead of Gertrude.
Oh, don't. Please.
I can't.
Hmm.
Ah.
I could see what Irma gets up to at dinner. Yeah, let's check that out before I reset. But okay, Thursday morning, I wake up, straight to Gertrude. She confronts Polonius. Then he shouldn't get a chance to burn the notes. Bernardo just didn't have enough authority, even though he can summon the queen. It doesn't really make sense. But he wasn't able to arrest Polonius, but Gertrude can go stop him. Hamlet, you gonna die.
Hamlet.
Eat quickly.
No, he swaps with Gertrude. Gertrude's gonna die. Oh no. Rip. F. This has become a difficult situation. What? You have a heart attack? Hey, Hamlet's king. So that was weird, huh?
Father,
Yes. What?
I.
Let's talk about the notes.
Hamlet.
What? My father?
Except they're already burned, as we already learned. So cool. Hamlet punishes Polonius. Neat. Let's see where that goes, I guess. Unlikely to be productive. And then I'll reset to Thursday morning. A sudden interlude.
You snake. My lord!
Oh, this is another way to get the notes, maybe, on Thursday morning. Just go to Hamlet.
You're mistaken.
You just made this speech to Gertrude. Like earlier today. Okay, so I found two options to get to the notes
I can't.
in short order. Which one do I go with?
Ah.
Ophelia. Ugh. Mother.
Ah.
I
know.
Yeah, Ophelia, what are you worried about? Hamlet's in charge.
Yes.
Hamlet.
What you did to me was wrong. What did he do?
Yes. Please.
Hell yeah. Make me a queen. First act as queen, stop the invasion. Yeah, queenie immediately. It's me. Listen to me.
Wait.
I'm the advisor. Pick me. Hamlet and I discuss how he will rule. Okay. Hey, let me check out what's in here. Hey. That's not nice. Thought we were cool. Hamlet's revenge is complete. Cool. We're gonna discuss that tomorrow. But I kinda wanna get the notes. And then maybe do this thing with Hamlet. So I might just reset. Nah, I'll stick with this timeline for a bit. Just wait around in here. Hey, he's gone. Sick. Oh, I already read that.
Ophelia.
What? Hamlet.
Yes.
Put me in charge. Do what I say. My first matter of concern was to understand where the biggest threat to the throne of Denmark lies. I have some thoughts on that. As much as I would have liked to receive some advice here, I heard none. So I shall move forward under my original instinct. Listen to me. No, I'm here. Get the army. Invade, get the army. No, no, you're gonna die. I'm about to watch you die. Once you inherit a crown, everyone looks at you like you're a piece of meat. Yeah, let's get married.
Listen.
Bring the army.
Of course.
Hamlet, we're wasting time.
What?
No.
Yeah, sure, let's get married.
Oh. No.
Ophelia.
Ghost?
Eh. Hamlet.
I...
Childhood friend. Can't beat that.
Ophelia.
Hamlet.
Alright, but you're about to get killed by
No.
Fortinbras.
Yes.
Please.
What?
Why wouldn't you do it now? He's becoming king. The idea of a king, like stability, gotta have a kid like ASAP.
Oh.
Yeah. Duh. Do it.
Listen.
No more shows of force? I don't know. What about a war immediately? Yeah, let's get married.
I will.
My heart's fluttering as fast as a rat's. I'm gonna use that line. You do terrify me thoroughly. I'm gonna use that line too. I'm taking a lot of notes right now.
My love.
Okay, cool. Great. You're gonna get killed. Where's that?
Bernardo,
Yes, my lord.
let's go.
Hamlet?
Ophelia?
Wait.
You just said no more shows of force, like 10 minutes ago? And then between that conversation and this one, he was given some real good advice. Force is, is the only language they'll understand. I must be the one bearing the whip. Yeah, you're hyper dead. Maybe the dead. This man of mine. What am I gonna do? Go to the Fortinbras meeting? Yeah, sure.
No.
Ugh.
Yes, my lord.
What? What? Okay.
My lord.
I got into the Fortinbras meeting by telling Brit I knew all about the fact that she's a traitor.
Greetings.
Yeah. All attempts at a coup have failed. The king is dead. He's quite the ignorant clout.
Yes, my lord.
Has he been infected? Yes.
My lord.
Hey. Back off, my man. Hamlet didn't die. What are you talking about?
Now then.
I am hyper dead. I should not have attended this meeting.
How curious.
My name is Ophelia.
Just take me prisoner. Probably valuable.
My lord.
Ugh.
Our will be done.
No. Please.
Brit.
Why does Brit like me in this universe? I didn't do anything nice for her. Alright. See ya. That was interesting. I guess I need to give Hamlet some advice in that first day after I agree to marry him that makes him do something useful without Fortinbras and not ride out to the nobleman.
What?
First things first. I can get Hamlet to confront Polonius right away. I can't let that other Brit's sacrifice be meaningless. Fortinbras is hiding out in Castletown. I have all the proof I need to find him. So that is the tip I can give Hamlet after we get married, or agree to get married. This is the non-anime version of ReZero. I guess? I don't know about ReZero. This is... I'm stuck in the play Hamlet as Ophelia, and she has time travel powers and she can keep manipulating things to try to get a happier ending. As you may recall from Hamlet, it's a bit of a bloodbath. So Detective Ophelia has time powers, she's on the case to make things better. I want to get Hamlet to confront my dad to get the notes to see something about King Hamlet, which I'm not sure how important it is. But we'll see. And then I already know how to marry Hamlet. I just have to get Irma to murder Gertrude and Claudius by accident. So when you put it that way, it's real easy.
I know.
The main character in ReZero continually dies and respawns until he can figure out how to advance the plot in a good way. Yeah, it's pretty much this. Alright, hold that thought, Dad.
Hamlet.
What? My
Eh.
I don't know why I didn't think to do this sooner. Maybe it was just like, oh, Hamlet's useless. I'm not gonna get anything out of talking to him about this. Wait, this isn't until 7:30? He's gonna destroy the thing by then. Or maybe he's not? Play the Airtes once in a play, nice. You get to do a sword fight? Stage fighting? Sounds sick. I mean, Laertes should have won. He got cheesed. Alright. He didn't burn anything. I was here the whole time. Nothing got burned.
You snake.
My lord.
Hamlet's great if you need to have him tell someone off. Yeah. Hamlet's sarcastic put-downs are a highlight of the play. And of the English language.
You're mistaken.
So it's true.
Gimme. Guy's invisible sword out. That's his regular sword. But the invisible one is extra threatening, if you ask me.
No.
Give me the loot, give me the loot. Don't. No. Hey, stop him. Stop him.
What?
Use your invisible sword. And I'm gonna marry this guy. I'm on fire. Oh no.
Father!
Wait, is he dead? His head is in the flames. Kick him. Alright, whatever. Fuck him. But I'm not marrying you in this timeline. Show me the notes.
Stay away from me.
You just killed my dad and you're blaming me. I'm the victim here. I wonder if Gertrude would have flung him into the fire so that his head got burned.
A trick. That's not true.
That's not true. That's impossible. Hey, I want to read the notes. Hamlet becomes upset but will recover overnight. Hamlet now believes Gertrude was unfaithful. That's it? I've been obsessing over how to get to the notes, and it was just the unfaithful thing, which I found out from like... When did I even find that out? I guess I was talking to Irma, and she was like, yeah, they had an affair, whatever. So the notes in the lockbox were useless. I get to read them at least. And we get some info about the magic book, the Hand of Dionysus. Find the book. For 100 years! You know, I've been doing this for like 10 days as ophelia. And kind of getting shit wrapped up. So, if you spent 100 years and couldn't solve your problems, that's on you. Suck at using time powers. Like, yeah, you're getting killed all those times. I already fixed getting killed. Talk to Bernardo and get him to arrest Brit. Done. Easy. Took like a week. I already knew that. These notes suck. I didn't need them at all. The notes were within me all along. I already knew I wanted the book because I already deduced that Quince wants it. But I guess I can deduce it again. Okay. Cool. But this didn't help me at all. King Hamlet believes if he had found the hand of Dionysus, he could have found a way to put an end to his plight. Someone has to know about it. What you gain from this is now you know that Polonius knows about the time loop, if he believes it, so I can talk to him about it. Yeah, that's true. I have the time loop conversation trigger, and I've never used it with Polonius. Now I can do it and be like, hey, you read the notes. I can confirm I have time powers. It's sick. Simona has the book, blah blah blah. I want to meet Simona on Sunday, meaning I have to stop the invasion, meaning I have to get married to Hamlet, probably, and feed the info to him / Bernardo about the fact that Fortinbras is in Castletown. Right there. So this is good progress that I've made here. But this timeline is useless because I don't think I'm marrying Hamlet after he kills Polonius. So I think we reset. What's important is to trigger the Irma thing. Although, I guess the hint there was that if the notes got out, then the notes would be reason to remove Gertrude and Claudius from being king and queen. I guess they would get voted out or something, because there's a history of insanity. That seems like really tortured logic to me, but let me read it again to see what that's about. No. Whatever.
Ophelia,
I think...
you mustn't.
No. Okay, so Polonius thinks that that's a reason to keep the notes hidden. That doesn't mean anything would happen if the notes got out. I feel like that'd be kind of stupid. Like, these notes prove that there's a history of insanity in your family because your brother was crazy, so you get removed as king? I don't
know.
feel it. Hey, I'm in a time loop. Let's talk about it.
Father.
What?
What?
You believe me?
More to the point, the notes are written by the late king and implicate his brother in murder and his wife in adultery. Yeah, it's a scandal. I'm saying, like, who's gonna remove Claudius from office? He's not gonna get impeached, is he? How does it work? Is Horatio gonna be like, all right, I'm in charge now?
Farewell.
Polonius thinks I'm crazy now. Cool. Mission accomplished. Their authenticity may have some use. The Horatio report, yeah. Putting my faith in that one. Okay. He destroys the documents. Whatever, I don't need them anymore. I got to them. It was cool. All I need to do is get Arma. I mean, I bet there's a way to remove Claudius. Obviously, I want to remove Claudius as king because I want Hamlet to be king and me to be married to him so that I have the maximum influence in stopping the Fortinbras invasion. So that I can talk to the hag. Great. But there's probably some better way to remove Claudius than to get him killed by Gertrude getting poisoned in front of him. Like, there could be a way to get rid of him without killing Gertrude. But do I care? That seems like a good enough way. Sorry, Gertrude. You're expendable. Let's get the queen and king killed, forehead. That's what I'm saying. I have to talk to Hamlet about this, right? That's what triggered it? Where you at? Where's Irma?
Hamlet.
Please.
Leave.
I don't know if I have to attend these events. Maybe they just happen on their own, but just to be safe. Blah blah blah. Damn it, what?
Mother.
Hamlet.
No. You bitch.
Wow.
Old fool.
Whatever, I do what I want.
Hamlet. My lady.
Cool. I guess I could lock up Brit just for the hell of it. I'm gonna stop the invasion. It seems like a good idea, actually. So yeah, I'll do that.
Please, my lady. Ah.
Ophelia.
I know.
I don't think I have to check in on that. That'll just happen on its own, hopefully. Okay, what's next? Dinner? Great.
Ophelia.
I'm sorry? No.
Quince did something to make it so Britt no longer tries to kill me. She's already been spying for some time now. Okay, cool. Let's eat.
Eat quickly.
F. Double F. If you de portal. Hey, lock up Irma. She's poisoning people. Don't eat the food. Stop eating. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get married. I know this is sudden.
Hamlet,
Now then. Farewell.
Okay.
Ophelia. Mother.
I know.
Blah 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 blah.
Yes.
Hamlet,
Yes. Please.
Make me a queen. Is that conversation different? I don't forgive you. I guess she said that the first time. Listen to my plan.
oh,
Go get Fortinbras. Allow me to put thought to action on your behalf. Okay. So, Ophelia says I should do some stuff before this meeting on Saturday night. Last time I just waited in Hamlet's room. I guess that wasn't great. I can talk to Bernardo about Fortinbras. Where is he? Is he the guy in charge of the army? I don't know. Give it a shot, though. Hey, Fortinbrah's there.
Bernardo.
My lady.
What? He's right there. You can go get him.
Goodbye.
Fortinbrah's threat. Bernardo and Father have been convinced that Fortinbrah posed a threat for months, but the king has been reluctant to act. They need more compelling evidence, some source close to Norway that could give me information. It's Brit. I know where he is. What makes a king great? What separates the good kings from the great kings? I don't care. Oh, here we go.
Bernardo.
Bernardo.
Ophelia.
Okay, I believe you.
I see.
Bernardo.
Just ask Hamlet. Hamlet's the king. Will he make advice to Hamlet before I meet with Hamlet again? I don't know. I guess I'd talk to Hamlet. Where is he? I can also tell him about the hideout, I guess. See if it does anything more. Bernardo and Hamlet can't do something. Who can? Like, who's in charge other than them? What? What? What was that? Where'd Hamlet go?
I...
Okay, hang on. Horatio is saying you've eliminated the fox from your henhouse. Hamlet didn't do shit. Hamlet killed his mom by accident, and then I think Claudius had a heart attack? I guess you can take credit? Really all Irma.
No.
Maybe there's a way I could do it so Hamlet takes some kind of action. Yo, this is not what we need right now. You'll look really smart if you take my advice about where Fortinbrah is. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, Hamlet saved the day. That guy is cool. Stop
Hamlet?
moping.
Ah.
Horatio.
Hey, back off my man. I'm gonna send Horatio to the dungeon, just to be safe. Yeah, shut up. Hey, shut up, idiot. Few days? No. No. We don't have that kind of time. Why is there a vote? In a scant few days' time, when all this has passed, you will go before the nobility and ask their vote to wear the crown. What? Hamlet's the heir. Why do you have to vote the heir to the throne onto the throne? Are they gonna say no? No, we're gonna give it to someone else. It's hereditary.
My thanks.
Ophelia's like, very, very still.
Oh.
Can't see me.
I will.
Farewell.
No shit. I'm glad we got that cleared up. I want to talk to you. I'll talk to you first. Fortinbrau's there. Nope. Hey, what's wrong with Hamlet?
Horatio.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah. Killing time here. I want to tell you about the hideout. Stop being upset. What's wrong with Hamlet? I guess I can talk about being a good king or whatever. Me. Talk to me. King's cursed. Hey, stay away from Horatio. Hey, why are you acting so weird? Tell your dad where they're hiding? Polonius? Why is he important? I guess he's an advisor to a dead king, so... Cool. But good idea.
What?
Believe me.
We've entered a period of ambiguity. Let's see. We've got one living heir to the throne. And then we have nobles who aren't here, don't command an army that I know of, and they're gonna hold a vote to see if the one heir to the throne should take the throne. That's why it's ambiguous. What about Hamlet? He's the king. What? Why isn't Hamlet the... Listen, I agreed to marry Hamlet because he's the king now, and that makes me the queen. You gotta fix your shit. It's complicated. Why did they vote on if the heir is the heir? Dad, you suck. Useless to me. Talk to him about being frozen in time. That's why he needs to get his shit together and become the king.
Hamlet?
And don't be grumpy. We're gonna get married. Oh, he hasn't read the notes in this timeline. Because Polonius is alive. Talk about the ghosts. Okay. I'm in a time loop. Alright. Good talk. Unlikely event. I don't know who else I can talk to. Get Claudius to pursue Fortin. That guy's dead. I mean, that would be an option. I could start over and be like, hey, Claudius, you should pursue Fortinbras. But I thought it would be like a jillion times easier just to have Hamlet be the king because he wants to marry me and that makes me queen. And I, as you know, I would have a lot of influence and be able to say, hey, go arrest Fortinbras. So that just seemed like a lot more direct of an approach to me. But apparently, Hamlet doesn't become king when Claudius dies. He doesn't inherit the throne. Like, the nobles have to vote on it. So maybe it is more direct just to get Claudius to pursue him, yeah. We'll talk to Hamlet. Oh, oops, what did I do? At 10:30.
Ophelia.
They don't have to deliberate.
Ophelia.
Oh yeah, Polonius is alive this time.
I'm sorry.
My son.
Hmm.
Of course.
Alright, later, dude. This guy's upset for a lot of his day. That can't be good. He doesn't feel ready to be king. Assuming they'll elect me as king.
Hamlet.
Yes.
Just say that you're the king, because you are. It's not controversial. Big hint, he didn't hear advice, and I guess he doesn't want to hear it from me because when I try to talk to him, he's fucking upset. So I need to talk to someone else to get them to give Hamlet the basic advice that you're the king now, and you get to be the king. I don't know who. Maybe I have to keep Gertrude alive for this shit, because he's a mama's boy. He needs to hear it from his mom that it's okay to be the king. Okay, so that's one option. I could try to figure out a way to get rid of Claudius without killing Gertrude, and she can deal with Hamlet's bullshit right now. Other option, go back in time, give the Fortinbras evidence to Claudius, because he actually does shit, and Hamlet doesn't. His plan is to go talk to nobles to try to get elected. Great.
Listen.
Yeah, do we have to have this conversation again?
What?
Didn't get any advice from...
Oh,
Who does he even trust? Besides Gertrude, who's dead.
no.
Ophelia.
Eh. Hamlet.
I... Ophelia. Now then,
Yes.
please.
What?
Listen.
I will. Hamlet.
My love.
Now listen to me, take the crown. Alright, this was useless.
Hamlet.
What? Ophelia. You?
Bernardo.
Goodbye.
Wait, what happened? Okay. He holds court. Great. What?
Bernardo.
Ophelia? I see.
Unable to perform such an action without the king and Polonius' explicit consent. Needs them both? Okay. I'll call a war council immediately.
Oh.
I'm gonna get stabbed. No.
Goodbye.
Okay. That's happening soon. I should talk to Polonius.
Fascinating. There is a method to throw.
father.
What?
Believe me.
Easy. I already convinced Bernardo.
Yes.
Great, 2 out of 3. Ain't bad. The landing? What? Where's the landing? Where's Claudius right now?
Hamlet! My king.
Silence.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, where's the magic game? I want it. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to Claudius, huh?
I see.
My lord.
My lord.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. He's there, he's not.
Ah. Ah.
Of course.
Cool. We did it. Read it. Sick. Claudius, you're the best king ever. Hamlet sucks.
Men, to arms.
What's this? Fortinbras? Aye.
Now then.
Hey, where are you going? The wrong way. Uh... Large men of good standing. That was cool. Alright, Hamlet. You are really bad at being a king. This guy, he's someone I can have some confidence in. Especially with that laugh. Like, yeah, that guy's in charge. Everything's gonna be okay. Ransom is a good idea. Do that one.
Yes.
Guard captain.
Your Highness.
Okay. Hey, I was right, idiot. Acknowledge me.
My king.
No. I see. Farewell.
Okay, whatever.
Now then.
Did I never give away Brit? Maybe not giving away Brit is a good idea if I want Laertes to do something. Do I? Do I care about my brother? I don't know. Bernardo delivers an update on Fortinbras. Okay, cool. I mean, everything is solved, right? Oh, I do have to get rid of Brit because she's gonna stab me. Where'd you go? Alright. Fuck Laertes. I'm getting Fortinbras, or I'm getting Bernardo to arrest Brit. Or I could talk to her. Alright. I'll give you one chance.
Brit.
Uh...
Brit.
What do I tell her?
Brit.
Oh, feet.
Okay. Why not just turn me into the king directly? Did you learn something? I know about Laertes, that's what you mean. I can't present that to her, though. Whatever. Fuck him. Going to Bernardo. Oh. Oops.
Ophelia.
I know.
Great. Seems good. Now nothing should stop me. There's no invasion. Fortinbras is arrested. Brit is arrested. I should be able to meet with Simona and get the book, right? Easy.
Ophelia.
I'm sorry? No.
I'm doing something important right now. Oh, Quince made it so Brit doesn't kill me, even if I don't arrest her, so maybe that was pointless. Whatever.
My apologies.
Could I get Claudius to arrest Fortinbras and then get Irma to poison Gertrude and kill him? That would be interesting. And maybe necessary. Hey, give me credit. It was me. Say whose assistance it was. Either way, good enough.
Yes.
Later. Tick tock. Tick tock.
Fool.
Don't care. Don't care. You're fine.
My lady.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ophelia.
Don't care.
Yes.
I'm making him truck all the way out here for all these announcements. As I brought everyone together for the announcement this morning, one of my men reported back from Fortinbras' cell. Oh my god.
What?
You guys suck so much. So I have to prevent Hamlet from killing Polonius. To prevent the guards from getting distracted, at which time Fortinbras breaks out of prison. Someone dies. The invasion gets to happen. Surely the assault will be delayed? Is it going to be long enough? If so, I don't care. Just give me Sunday.
Now then.
Yes. Yes. Simona.
Ophelia.
Don't care.
Hello.
Yeah. We did it. Welcome back, Tommy. It was then that you carried me. Hey,
Simona.
give me the book.
I'm sorry.
Give me the book.
A book.
The book.
I mean, our B team was sick. You had Joe Mack. Joe Mack still play? Like, depending on who played on the B team, it was actually really sick. Like, I think there were times where, like, Mr. LaSalle would be on B team, Mr. N misses. Burke was usually A. But, yeah, if the right people who could play on A team were instead playing on B team, we were kind of, like, busted. Yeah, Burke was always A. The pages are not blank for me.
I just...
No, he has more power to get really mad at refs. As Dean, I want you to know that was the worst call I've ever seen.
It's useless.
Muda. PQ is the bad guy, but he looks so evil. There must be some mistake.
No. No!
That vile man.
Yeah, people I've talked to about the Donrag say that it's like horrifically stressful, and don't people cry, and like do they not want sensitive, nice people to go to the school? Like, you're gonna drive them all out with this horribly stressful like experience. I know they cry, but like what I'm saying is like getting grades is stressful. Taking midterms and finals is stressful, right? I think people cry about that too. I don't think there's like a experience of college where it's not hyper stressful. So yeah, Donrags kind of like suck, depending on your relationship with your tutors, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Your students are super stressed about grades. So like, I don't think it's exceptional as a college experience that getting evaluated makes you feel stressed out. I personally thought Donrags were like fine. Sometimes tutors had some complaints about the fact that I didn't hand in my papers on time. It's weird to be talked about in the third person when you're right there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that like makes it a billion times worse than like taking final exams. So I can see people thinking it's very strange, but I don't think it's like a uniquely stressing experience when you consider like what college is like. Yeah, you got the time powers. You have the book. Quince wants it. Quince is super evil. Cool. There's definitely weirder stuff about St. John. Like, the program is much weirder than the fact that we do Donrags about it. We could do a much more normal curriculum and still do Donrags, then like that would be much more normal. Donrags would not be like the weird crazy thing. Yeah, reading a lot of the stuff we read is pretty strange. A game of some sort. You know, I heard that we can write in our own book of fate, we can choose our own destiny. Reject the one that was offered to you. Become an existential philosopher. Return the book. I just played a game, Bloodstained, Tommy, where the optional super boss is a librarian who gets mad at you that you didn't return the book. Sounds like Gwyn's is much the same way. Could have kept us both alive. I could have kept Gertrude alive, probably. So I can identify a bit. What then is time? Is it book 10 of Augustine?
Yes. What?
I know time when I see it. Trying to think of there's a question, for whatever reason it came up in lab. I think junior lab, if I remember correctly. About like how you know that something has just happened recently. And, yeah, so it was about physics. It was like you are able to know that you moved a certain distance by like measuring that distance after the fact. Like that is what tells you that you moved. So like it tells you how far you moved, and then if you have the time it tells you how fast you moved, and like that's the essential evidence for like the fact that you ran at that speed. And Mr. Stevenson was like, I mean, there's other evidence, right? Like you ran that fast, you're sweating, you're breathing heavily. I forget why that was so funny. I think it was because like Peter Gillies had just talked for like 20 minutes, and then Mr. Stevenson was like, you know, you're sweating. I don't know. He was a funny guy. I like Mr. Stevenson. All right, so I got the book. That's the long story short. Don't let Quince's choice be my future. Choose your own future.
I can't.
So I can use the book to make a certain timeline be permanent and end the cycle? Okay.
This cursed thing is yours now.
It's... Oh.
Hey, cutscene. So what's the bucket list?
What?
I want to arrest Fortinbras, get rid of Claudius in a way such that no one dies so that the dumbass guards don't get distracted and let Fortinbras go. I probably want Brit not to get arrested so that Laertes doesn't get pissed off. I want Hamlet to be king, me to be queen, so that I have all the power. Because I'm cool.
Ophelia.
Go now.
Get out of here. Revisit this fate. What? Okay, I don't want to. I was dead. Abandon current timeline and revisit the event that cemented this fate. No. Okay, next page. Prestige for family. Oh, these are like my different endings I can choose from. Me dying. Not a great ending. Prestige for my family. That probably involves me marrying Hamlet and becoming queen. Innocence for power? That could also be that. Sacrifice reality for joy. What is reality? Sacrifice peace for survival. Othello promised me the world and I want to take it. Hell no. Predictability for adventure? I'm guessing that's one where I like find out about the ship plot and I stow away on the ship and like fight pirates or something. I don't know. Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. Sacrifice everyone for myself. Not most people. You all gotta die. Harem ending? Reverse harem for Ophelia? Fuck that. Alright, I've got a whole bunch of different endings I can pursue. I've solved a lot of these mysteries. We have some idea where these go now, right? Journey at sea. This is probably leading towards the sacrifice, responsibility for adventure, that kind of thing. Hell yeah. I was thinking about how Evangelion is kind of like Hamlet for the young people, for the weebs. They both have the hero of inaction, as young Hal would put it. But again, I still haven't seen Eva. I have to. More advanced, better in Hamlet, with robot fights. Yeah, I guess Eva isn't for like very young people. Yeah, I gotta watch Eva so I can join in the fun. But it's like midnight. I see where these go now, towards those endings in the book. I guess I got to decide which ending I like the best after I've pursued them. I'm gonna do that probably tomorrow. But I made a lot of progress. I solved the note mystery. I got to talk to Simona. I got the book. Figured out how to deal with Fortinbras. And feeling pretty good. I think I can wrap up this game in a couple more sessions, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how hard some of these are to make happen. But I will see you guys tomorrow, or maybe the day after. Thanks for watching.